everyone. Welcome to 3 to Agree podcast. My name is Kurt Powell. We got the wonderful Rachel with us today.
Hey.
That would be Rachel Mergenthal or Rachel Mergenthal, however you want to say it. We also have Josie Mergenthal. Say hey, Josie.
Hey.
Hey, that's Josie. And we got Kira Powell.
Hi.
That's her. All right.
Yeah.
Two special guests today. They're so excited to be here. They had a very busy weekend. But we'll let them get into that here in a little bit. But Rachel, how was your weekend?
It was very, very busy. I had, prom yesterday for the kids. So I was running around taking pictures and doing all that good stuff.
So you had prom with the kids. So you didn't literally go to the prom?
I did not.
Okay, just want to clarify.
My kids went, and
your
then they were
kids
going
went.
two separate ways, so I had to go to one and then hurry up and get to the other so I could get pictures for both.
Wow, busy, busy, busy.
And then today, Josie had a volleyball tournament, so that's where I was all day today.
I had a volleyball tournament too.
Yeah.
You did a volleyball tournament. Well, since you're talking, go ahead, Kira. It's all yours.
I had a volleyball tournament today. Me and Josie are on the same team.
Yep.
Yeah.
And our team sucks really
Facts.
bad.
Yeah.
And it's not the East Central team, so we're not talking bad about them. It's a different team.
Your club team. But you did come in second in the pool play, so that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Absolutely.
And they
because
lost
of-
first round in the bracket.
Can I use names?
Are we allowed to use names?
No.
No, let's don't use names.
If it's bad,
because
I
of
would
the
not.
curly hair weirdo.
I think we should let them know they're bad.
That's what I tell my
No, I don't
father.
think we
but
should.
He says,
Oh my gosh, Dad! It makes me so angry though. You should see me and Josie on the court.
her name
My-
starts with the
Me
the
and
sixth letter of
Josie-
the alphabet,
Yeah.
and then it's the 19th.
She has
twice.
a double letter in her name and
And
stuff.
then it's
Oh
like
my
the
God.
first letter of the
You
alphabet last, and that's
You
her name.
guys,
Just
you
giving
know
hints.
what? We're changing our
I'm saying
podcast. Let's complain about not EC, but let's complain about club volleyball.
Don't use her name. It's just one person, really.
Well, actually,
Actually,
I don't know.
there's
I thought you
There's
said
a lot
there
more.
was
There's
two.
There's three.
There's more than two,
Oh my
actually.
gosh.
I only
There's-
like one other
okay,
person on
there's
our
the
team.
the one.
Yeah, the one.
That one.
The main one, and then the one that's the main one's friend, and then
Yeah.
and then the freaking
and then the one with the
that
one.
That one.
and then the one
The
and
one.
then, and then the other two, like, they're okay, I like them, but
I know.
like they don't show up.
They
Those
half
two.
of our team doesn't even show up because we suck.
And then the one is just really tired.
Yeah.
And then the other one just
See, what Josie's talking about right now, I understand who she's talking about. I'm just like, yeah, the one, and then the one's friend, and then that one, and then the one who you're talking about right now. I know exactly what she's talking about.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in today. It's the end of the podcast.
Can we rant on here really quick?
You've already have.
No,
haven't-
we lost the tournament because of these people.
What if
Okay.
we
They're
call her
horrible.
Margaret?
Margaret, we're gonna call her Margaret. She's horrible.
Margaret is.
She keeps getting in my
terrible
way when I
person.
try to pass the ball and try to hit
shoved
it.
her out of my way because I had to set.
I yelled at her today, and I said, "You need to get back there and actually try to pass the ball."
She shanked the ball out of my hands.
And my mom
Margaret.
told me to stop. Yeah, my mom
Margaret.
told me to stop. She was like, "You need to stop wearing your emotions on your face because you're gonna make her
My
upset."
dad told you that.
Yeah, Adam told me that too,
My dad told me
Yeah.
to stop complaining.
and I literally can't.
Why can't we just all get along?
Adam told me to
You
stop
try to get
rolling my
along with
eyes.
Margaret.
Yeah,
You try to get along with
she like
Margaret.
acts like she's so nice too, and you're just like, literally stop.
She can't. She can barely serve it over the net, and she's like 18.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that's
so
so-
far
She has
we
the
know
strength
Margaret's
to kick a ball
18.
over the net,
And she sucks.
Okay.
and she shouldn't play any sports in her life. She probably can't even do like show choir in
Kira.
school.
I'm gonna
What?
wash your mouth out with soap. You said a bad word.
What'd I say? Sucks? Sucks, 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 sucks.
All right, let's move on. Obviously, people know that Kira and Josie did not have a very good day playing volleyball today because of Margaret being slow and getting in their way and not trying, I guess. So, Margaret,
We
if
have
you're
more
listening,
people to complain about if you want us to go on.
Margaret, if you're listening, please
Margaret's
work
not
on
gonna
that.
listen.
All right,
I don't
So
even
you
think
never know.
Margaret has a social life.
you never know.
Anyways,
The one is on a swim club.
Okay.
she's not even a
So, Rachel,
Yes, girl.
what else do you have for us?
So I was looking up things on the internet this week just to try to, I don't know, we're going to be talking about piercings and tattoos, and I just wanted to try to find some things about it. But I come across this, what is that noise?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
Whatever.
liar. Anyway, I come across this article that I thought was freaking hilarious. So, do you guys know who Farrah Abraham is?
Is that the girl from Teen Mom?
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Do you,
I thought
Kurt?
That was the type of bird.
I thought it was a ferret named Abraham.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Kurt,
so you thought it was a
Kurt were on the
ferret.
same page.
Kurt or
Yes.
Josie thought it was a bird.
Bird.
That's
is a bird.
hilarious. You guys, great minds think alike, huh?
Great.
Anyway, she was on Teen Mom. She used to be on Teen Mom until she started doing porn or something, and then they kicked her off of Teen Mom. So she's
Oh, I know who
not
she
on
is.
there anymore. Oh my god.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't wanna know
No. No, I don't mean that. Stop it.
You're gross.
I don't mean it that way, but I just remember the story of her going to the dark side. That's all. That's all I'm
Yes.
saying. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, so she, I guess within the last year, decided that she would sell her poop online.
Oh my.
So she was pooping
Lord.
in jars and then mailing them out to people. Okay.
Is this
You know
real?
who might have to do that?
Who?
Margaret.
Margaret might have to do that in the future.
She has no
Yes,
life
okay,
and no
so-
talent to do anything else.
She says, so this is like, everybody really believed that this was happening. Now, she just told Howie Mandel, like last week or something, she said that some guy offered her $3,000 for her to send her poop in a jar to him. And she says, oh, I was just joking. And I was like, oh my God, this guy offered me $3,000 and I'm going to send him my poop in the mail. And then she said it like, everybody just started going off about it. But actually, I don't know if it's true or not, because, I don't know if I can believe her. But she was selling poop slime on her daughter Sophia's website. So you can look this up, and you can see what it looks like. And it just says poop.
I don't think anyone wants to look it up, Mom.
Farrah Abraham poopy slime. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Poopy slime.
So,
Poopy slime.
I do
Ages
ha-
5 and up.
okay. So,
5.
I
5.
would let a
what is this?
5-year-old buy
What is this
poopy
world coming to?
slime?
I know, right? That's what
It's
I was
just
thinking.
Crazy.
And then she was peeing in a little tiny bottle thing with a piece of cotton in it because it holds the smell. And she was selling those too.
Or like to.
Wow.
Why would anyone buy that? You can't like attract
Do
a
you
deer
think-
with it.
Do you think she hit her kid helped her make the poopy slime?
Yeah.
Like she was
Did
like,
you, have you
"Yeah, I'm gonna
seen her
poop in
kid?
this." No.
Yes.
Sophia's
I
growing up with issues. But anyway, the I guess the cotton ball thing, when she peed on the cotton ball, she calls that a lucky jar. She saran wraps it before she sends it off. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Farts in a jar. She also came out with that.
Let me tell you something.
Do you know who Stephanie Matto is? Off of TikTok?
If it's anything,
Oh, she's from 90 Day Fiance. Sorry, go ahead. What?
if it's anything like this Abraham ferret lady, then I don't know if I want to know who she is.
You know who she is. You said you did.
Who? This other girl you're talking
Oh,
about?
Stephanie Matto.
Yeah, her.
Apparently, she's from 90 Day Fiance. I have never seen it. But she revealed on a TikTok video that she had been making $70,000 a week selling her farts in a jar. back in December of 2021. Is that not ridiculous?
I'm speechless. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I just read this, and first of all, I don't know if you can believe it all, but they have pictures and everything. It's just freaking crazy.
So I don't know how tattoos and piercings. What did you do? Type in tattoos and piercings,
No,
and this came
I
up.
actually typed in something about tattoos and piercings, and I ended up getting on the Sun, the U.S. Sun website.
Okay.
Entertainment, Teen Mom fans, da-da-da-da-da, I don't know. And then it just went from there. But I thought it
Wow.
was hilarious.
That's crazy. Interesting. Well, I don't know where to. I don't know where to go from here.
I just
I'm
thought
speechless.
it was interesting. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, people are making that much money by doing. That's just insane to me.
It's just
Insane.
that's crazy. You know, I can't imagine how they can go out of their house every day knowing that they do this.
Hey, they're making a lot of money on it.
Well, I guess
so
I
to
don't
each
know.
their own, I guess.
I guess I'm kind of a late bloomer. What I mean by a late bloomer is I'm kind of like all this new trend that's happening in this world. I'm not that I'm against it, but it takes me a while to get used to it. So I'm
Oh, yeah, I
still
agree.
soaking this in. So
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting. But anyway, back to tattoo and piercing. Kira,
What?
what do you feel about tattoo and piercings?
I think I am for both of them.
You're for both of them, so you don't think there's nothing wrong with tattoos and piercings?
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, that's
I mean,
good.
I have 2 piercings
Tattoos?
in my ear.
Oh.
No. I have 2 piercings in my ear, and then I have my belly button pierced, and I'm planning on getting more piercings in my ear. And I'm getting a tattoo with you, Dad, when I turn 18. We're gonna get a matching
that's
tattoo.
Soon. That's
Yeah,
in
it's like
September.
really
Oh
soon.
my god.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
and my dad are gonna get a matching tattoo.
You're turning 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an
I
adult.
know. That's crazy.
I can
I-
buy lottery
I'm
tickets.
still 16.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
You're gonna turn 17 soon.
I know.
Josie.
And then you're gonna turn 18.
Yeah.
Josie.
I'll be your lottery
Hello?
ticket.
Hello. Josie.
Hello.
What do you think? What do you think of tattoos and piercings?
I like piercings, except when they're on your face.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I like tattoos, except when, like, if your whole body's covered in them, I feel like you're in a gang and you're gonna shoot me.
I actually agree with that. I don't think
You know
like,
what's-
face tattoos are scary, and then like face piercings are kind of scary too.
Like a nose piercing, like one nose piercing. But if you have like a septum or like an eyebrow piercing,
Oh, you know
or a
what
lip
also scares
piercing,
me is gauges. Those scare
Oh,
me.
those
like,
are creepy.
they make me uncomfortable. No offense.
They like stretch out.
So today I asked
Like,
my friend
people-
Deb about it. I asked her what she thought about tattoos and piercings. I said I might use this on the podcast. You know, so it's funny because she listens to our podcast sometimes, or she's going to. I don't know, one of the two. Anyway, she said the same thing about the tattoos.
Wow.
She said when somebody has a bunch of tattoos, she thinks they're like in a gang or something. Like that's what first thing that comes to her mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
What do you think about it?
who
Like, if
me?
you see somebody covered in tattoos, what do you think?
I think tattoos is an art. I don't have an issue with it. I have several in one or two spots, but I don't see anything wrong with them. I got a half sleeve, and on the other arm I got I don't know, just something. I think it's a cross with my kids' names in it with wings behind the cross. Got that when they were really young and innocent.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Josie.
What do you mean?
I'm joking.
Young and innocent.
That's right. You better be joking.
Yeah. but I have that. Piercings, I don't have piercings. When I was in high school, I think I had my ears pierced, but that kind
Ear
of
or ears?
ears. No, ear.
Okay.
Yeah, ear. I had to
Well,
think from
yeah.
that,
Now
ear.
they have ears, I think, or at
Yeah.
one point. But
Ear,
boys,
just ear.
way back when, only had one.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, can I tell you something?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure if you only have one of your ears pierced, it means you're gay.
Well, number one, we don't judge people.
Yeah, I know, but like you're married to my mom, and I'm just
But way back
curious.
when, it did not mean that.
That did not mean that back then. I
Well,
mean,
Dad.
when you wore parachute pants
Oh God, not
back
this
in the
again.
day, yeah. I mean, that was cool. Now people look at you funny. You
I
just
don't
don't.
think it was ever cool.
Well, it
I
was.
think you just made that up to make yourself feel better.
Oh, it was cool. I tell you what, man. I was pretty slick with them parachute pants and on the dance floor when I was a
Made
teenager.
yourself feel better.
Didn't you also have pink Converse?
I did have pink Converse, and they were cool.
And he had one of his ears pierced.
And
And
parachute pants.
they used
And
to call
parachute
they
pants.
used to call me Pinky Power because I had them shoes on.
And
You
you,
know-
had one of your ears pierced.
They did.
Or Pinky Powell.
Pinky Power because because when we played kickball outside, I could kick the ball over everybody's head, and they're like, "Oh, it's the pink shoes! It's Pinky Power!" So I got the nickname
It's like Powerpuff
Pinky
Girls.
Power.
It is
You
like
know, say it.
Powerpuff Girls.
Blossom. You're Blossom from the Powerpuff
Wow.
Girls.
So
Kurt.
yeah, I
Is this
know.
like-
Or Pinkie Pie.
I know. Why don't we shut up about that while
Okay.
I'm digging my hole and digging it deeper and deeper. So
Yeah.
You were a cool cat, Kurt.
well, thank you. I appreciate
Number one
that.
Cool, cute cat.
I appreciate that. But anyway, back to tattoos and piercings. I really don't have an issue with it. Now, there's a couple people that have tattoos on their face that I think are pretty cool. How about the Island Boys?
Island boy.
Just trying
Just
to
trying
make
to
it.
make it.
That's right. See?
Island boy.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea what you guys are talking
know.
about.
Okay, I'm joking about that, by the way. I think they're kind of
they in a
thuggy,
gang?
but
Yeah, they are. They have dreads.
yeah, that's
They're a gang, so
when
that
you're on
proves my
when
point.
you're on TikTok, look up Island Boy.
I don't have to.
Yes.
Oh, well,
But-
that's why you
okay.
don't know.
Josie does. I'll look at hers.
You got
Nope.
Island Boys.
Oh.
They got a haircut.
Nope.
They
That's
shaved.
great.
They shaved off their dreads now, so they have normal hair with tattoos all over the face,
So like
Um,
on their face.
all over, all over,
That's-
I don't. Yeah, I don't think I would
all
like
over their
that.
body. It's,
I saw
yeah.
one the other day. Some guy, like this is in real life. He had tattoos all the way up his neck, and then it stopped before it hit his face, and it looked so weird. Like it
Yeah.
was like his neck was missing. I don't know. It was very
Yeah.
odd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, did you know that some people get their eyebrows tattooed on?
Yeah. Well,
Some people get eyeliner tattooed on.
and lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
Lipstick.
I
I
saw
haven't
that
heard
too.
lipstick.
Yeah.
Lipstick. What?
Yeah.
My
Um,
hair person actually has her eyebrows tattooed on.
Really?
She does.
Does she not have
Yeah,
hair?
That's
And
my
you
hair
can't even
person
tell.
too.
Is
does,
it?
Does she
Yeah.
like not have
Megan?
hair?
Yeah, Megan.
Yeah, I didn't know
No,
that.
she has like hair, but she has it like filled in with like tattoo.
Oh. So it's not like a whole tattoo, just like
It's like,
taped to your face.
yeah.
huh.
Okay.
So Teddy Swims. You ever heard of Teddy Swims?
I've heard of Teddy Roosevelt. We're doing a project on him right now.
Okay. Well, Teddy Swims is actually a TikTok music guy. He's got an album out. Look him up too. He's an amazing artist, but he has tattoos on his face too. He's a pretty cool cat, seems like. But anyway, besides that, yeah.
Yeah, the whole
I
face
agree with
tattoo
everybody.
thing, I would say no, thank you. I actually have nothing against tattoos either, but I just, for myself, I don't want any. And it's not even the fact that I don't like them. I change my mind a lot, and I think if I would get one in like a year or two, I would hate it. You see what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
would get one that actually means something, so I wouldn't get tired of it. Like, I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, I love this tattoo because it's matching with my dad.
I would get a small tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't want one
Well,
that's like
yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at wherever. Like if I just look at my arm, I just be like, oh.
Hey,
Believe
Josie.
it or not, I've actually went in tattoo parlors and looked through books and everything, and I just cannot decide on one that would actually that I'd
Well,
actually want for the rest of my life.
Here you go. You and Josie can go get matching tattoos.
She would not do that with me.
Would you do that, Josie?
I
Or
don't
or
know.
maybe they won't be matching, but maybe
It
it's like,
depends on what it is.
you know, it'll have some type of meaning to it. Don't
I
have to be
would do
matching.
that. It depends on what it is, though. If it's like a heart, I don't want a heart.
What about a cross?
No.
Guess
How about
Jesus died for
butterflies?
us. No.
Everyone has crosses.
How about a
Oh.
beaver?
If it's meaningful, it has to be something special.
Beaver, like, oh, never mind.
that like no one has.
Oh, we talked about ferrets today. Why don't you get a ferret?
I don't know what a ferret even looks. A ferret isn't a bird, is it?
No, ferret is a
No.
little animal.
Well,
You can get a picture of a ferret, and underneath it you can put
no.
what's her
'cause
last
my
name?
Mom wouldn't let me get a ferret.
Ferret Alabama. What's her last name?
Farah Abraham.
Oh, I thought you said ferret. Farah.
No.
Oh.
That would be really unfortunate if her name was Ferret.
Okay, Farah. Anyway, so never mind. All right, I got her name wrong.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So, Akira, what are we getting?
I don't know. We should get, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, ducks holding a gun with a cowboy hat on.
That is the exact idea that I gave Tanner.
Wow,
Well,
He
I
has
saw
that
it
tattoo on
Pinterest.
his thigh.
nice. Well, I mean, we got a bunch of chickens. Why don't we just do a chicken with a cowboy hat
Holding a
with a
gun.
gun, laying an egg and
Okay.
shooting a gun at the same time?
Okay.
And you would want that on your body for the rest of your life.
I would, because it would remind me, like, wow, that's pretty cool. Like, I like that design.
That's
It's, like, funny, and it's unique. Well, now that I know Tanner has it.
Now
Oh,
wait
yeah,
a minute,
Tanner does.
Kurt. You had a tattoo a long time ago that you covered up
Still
because you
has
didn't want it
tattoos.
anymore.
Yeah,
Let's
I
talk
did.
about that one.
I had Tasmanian Devil with a microphone in his hand, and he was spinning around and trying to sing at the same time. And when I grew up, I didn't want the devil on my hand, or my arm, so I did a cover up, and the cover up turned out very horrible. And but anyway, I did
It's
a
not
cover
horrible
up.
now, is it?
Well, the guy that did it really, man, I should have known better, man. But this guy comes up to me to work with me and said, "Hey, I can do tattoos." And I'm like, "Oh, you got a tattoo place?" And he goes, "Yeah, in my basement." And I walk down there, and there's a lawn chair, and I'm like, "Oh God!"
Oh,
and he
that's
chewed
sad.
he chewed up my arm, man. He was just downright horrible. Got affected and got a fever
Oh,
from
my.
it, and it was bad. It was bad.
I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, but it's scar tissued pretty bad, and still have the scar tissuing, but you know, it's so all you people out there getting tattoos, make sure you get it from someone that you know that is a professional that will take care of you and keep you in your best interest while it's getting done. That's very, very important. Make sure everything's clean,
Same with
sanitized.
piercings.
Same with piercings. Kira, where did you get your belly button pierced at? Because that place was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you remember? Was it Dillsboro?
Is that
we
nice,
went?
nice guys? Oh, you didn't go down to nice guys?
No. We went to a walk-in place.
Oh.
Dillsboro?
You went all the way
Yeah,
to
it was like
Dillsboro?
farther away. Yeah, it was nice though, and it didn't cost a lot.
Did your
Yeah.
grandma go with you?
Yeah, my grandma went with me. Shout out to
Yeah.
Grandma Cookie. Whoop
Whoop,
whoop.
whoop. That's right.
I love you, Grandma.
She'll never listen to this because she can't figure out how to open up a podcast and hit play.
Yeah.
So
She doesn't even know how to like get on Facebook something.
well, I mean, I showed her 6 times, but one day she'll figure it out. You know,
Probably
I
not.
think she tells me, she goes, when Chicky or Lizzie comes over, they show her how to get on there, and she'll listen to it then. But anyway, so yeah, that's cool. We all agree on tattoos and piercings. We all agree on not having them on our face, which is kind of creepy looking. I agree on that too. But everybody out there that's listening, share your tattoo stories, and any tattoo artist out there that want to let us know who you are. So when Kira and I are ready, we'll know a place to go to get our tattoo. So please email us or post on our Facebook page, 32agree. Email is 32agree@gmail.com. Yeah. What else you guys got?
Facts.
Anything?
Nothing.
Rachel, what else you got?
What do you mean, tattoos? I don't have any tattoos. Piercings, let's see, I got 3 in each ear, so I got 6 there. I used to have the top of my ear pierced, whatever that's called.
Cartilage.
My cartilage
I want my
pierced.
cartilage pierced.
And then it kept like getting, I mean, I had it for a long time, but like off and on it would start to like hurt really bad, and it was hard to sleep on it. It was sucked, so I took it out. And then I had my belly button pierced, and then of course I got pregnant, and then as your belly gets bigger, it looks weird. So I had
pops
to take
out.
I had to take my bar out then, and then I couldn't get the bar back in. But I can still get like a regular earring in there, but I can't get a bar in there. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
So.
I have no piercings right now, just to let everybody know. Shout out to my Uncle Tiny, though. Uncle Tiny, if you're listening, he's got his nipples pierced, he's got his belly button pierced, he's got his
wow.
ears pierced.
Okay.
Trying to think what else he has pierced, but I don't know, maybe we don't want to know. But anyway, he's got piercings everywhere, and gosh, he had that as long as I could remember. So shout out to you, Uncle Tiny.
You know, the first time I had my belly button pierced, I did it myself.
Did you?
I did. So
With an ice cube. Wait a minute. I know this.
did.
I know this. I remember this.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of my friends and I, we decided one night, we were bored, I guess, and we got out an ice cube and pierced our own belly buttons. And then it got infected, so I took it out. And then I had to go somewhere and get it done.
Yes.
So don't do it
Yes.
yourself.
Don't do it yourself.
Yeah.
That's old school. It's old school way.
It is?
I don't know. I'm just making it up
Oh, okay.
as I go. But yeah. But guys, I want to apologize a little bit. I'm kind of bummed because my weekend didn't go very well. So got some shoulder issues and no sleep for the last 2 nights. Did take a nap today because the doctor gave me a shot in my hip. Kira, did you hear about this?
Yes.
Yes. The needle was probably about 1.5 inches long, and they stuck it in my side of my hip into that big muscle there. It was awesome.
Oh, was it awesome?
It was
That's
awesome.
great.
See, I was thinking it's a steroid shot, right?
It was a steroid shot.
So I thought steroid shots went into the area that was hurting. I didn't know they just put it in your hip.
I asked the same question, Rachel. I was like, "Don't." I said, "Are you going to put
GM.
it up by my shoulder?" And he goes, "No, we're not going to. It always goes in your hip." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I asked that exact same question because I thought so too. But whatever they did, within 20 minutes, I was a new man. And,
How long is that going to last?
Well, it's wearing off now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
That
wearing off now.
sucks.
But yeah, so what's cool though, because I was able to get laundry in. This camper was a freaking mess. I mean, if I would drop something on the floor, I couldn't even bend over to pick it up. So I was walking all over clothes and whatever else was laying on the floor for the last 2 days. And this place looked like a tornado went through it. It was horrible.
Would you like us to fly out there and help you?
Well,
Let's do
yeah.
it.
I mean, if
Let's
that's
do that. I think
if-
that
I
would
want
be
to
great.
go on a plane.
come on. Well, I it's like $800 to get out here now. Tickets went up like
Never
tremendously
mind.
the last 2 weeks.
I'll
boy.
drive.
Yeah. But Kira,
Yeah.
my mom and dad's talking right now about coming out.
Well,
So-
if she wants me to drive, that's not happening.
No, that's cool. I mean, yeah, but she's talking about coming out, so just FYI, if you want to ride, Josie, if you want to ride, Rachel, if you want to ride,
Thanks.
You can all go with my Grammy.
Yes.
Come
Grandma
on out.
Cookie.
As you know,
She's just
Yeah.
a hot topic today.
I love Grandma.
she's a hot topic today. You know, another thing too. If Rachel, did you watch the movie Field of Streams?
Field of Dreams.
Yeah, that's it. Field of Streams is actually a store in Kentucky. Yeah, Field of Dreams. Thank you.
That's Field and Streams, right?
Is that what it is? I don't know, man. I'm just
Okay,
going.
Field of Dreams. I actually saw that a really, really long time ago. I
Okay,
have not
so-
seen it in years.
So that's like 4 hours from here, 3-4 hours from here.
Oh, okay.
The field is, and it's a big topic out here because a developer paid like $8 million for it or something,
Oh,
and
wow.
he's actually putting like 8 or 10 fields around it and building these big hotels.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're saying that if people want to go out there to see it, you know, it's about 2 years before the project starts, so now's the time to do it. So I figured 1 week and I'm going to drive out there, and I kind of want to wait till the family gets here. That way, you know, that's something we can do.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Be kind of cool. And then the president's on the big rock, Mount Rushmore. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Is Theodore Roosevelt on that rock?
Yes.
Is Abraham Lincoln on that rock?
Yes.
Oh.
We can put that in our project.
Yeah.
Is that right, Rachel? I just made that up. Is that correct?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Okay, I could be totally wrong, but I know Washington's on the rock.
I
Oh,
can look it up.
he was the first
Yeah.
president of the United States of America.
Yeah, I had to tell Josie that today, that George Washington was the first president.
I thought it was Abraham Lincoln.
And he had wooden teeth. Look it up.
Mount Rushmore
Who?
National Memorial is Roosevelt, Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson.
Roosevelt.
Wait, is it
Lincoln,
Franklin Roosevelt or
Washington.
Theodore Roosevelt?
Theodore.
Jefferson.
Oh.
Was Thomas Jefferson a president?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson.
So he built the light
So we're
bulb?
gonna have to put something like that in our project.
Okay.
Like why they're both on there.
Too
There
bad
you
we don't
go.
have Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah,
But-
We
but
could say I've invented the light bulb.
Oh, by
No,
the
it's
way,
Thomas
everybody,
Edison.
Kieran, Josie's working on a project at school, so that's why
Yeah,
they're
we
talking
have to
project.
write-
50 pages.
we have to write 50 pages about ranking 10 presidents and why we ranked them and what they did and what
and
their
then an
background is.
introduction.
Yeah.
And then a primary source document.
Well,
Yeah.
ladies, all I gotta say, you gotta get out here before we can go look at it. That'll be great. I mean, I'm sure you get extra credit for that. As the teacher, if
Well,
you
our
get extra
project's due
credit,
on
if
Wednesday.
well, just say, hey,
Maybe after
if we
that.
go this summer or whatever, there, can we get extra credit? Well, school will be over. That won't matter.
Yeah. And their grades will be in.
Yeah, so
Well,
never
we
mind.
could just tell them we're like, well, we're going, so you can just give us extra credit now.
Yeah, just say, can you give us credit? And tell her the only reason why you're going is for the extra credit.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, cause like even if like we don't go, we don't have to tell them this, but if we don't go, we'll still get the extra credit, so it's just like free points.
Who's your teacher, by the way?
I don't think.
Can we say names?
No.
I know,
would not.
I know who she is, and she listens. So you just
It's
blew
not
your
her,
cover.
so
It's not a
That
her.
backfired.
You tried.
I tried. No, but anyway, okay, guys. Well, it's about 34 minutes right now, so we're going to go ahead and end this podcast if you guys are okay with
Wait,
that.
do you want me to read the comments?
Oh, comments! I
No.
always forget the
Yeah,
comments.
we don't have a lot on this one for some odd reason, which I thought we would, because
I thought we would have a lot.
everybody loves tattoos and piercings, as far as I know.
Well, maybe they're getting bored because nothing tragic happens. Like, I think you and Rachel need to, like, stage a fake fight. That's what me and Josie were gonna do in school.
And then
so you could get kicked
our
out.
chemistry teacher told us we'd get expelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He
but-
said our principal wouldn't care if you were faking it or not. He would probably like suspend you.
Yeah,
guys
but we
anyway.
were gonna ask the principal first. We were gonna be like, can we please
Yeah.
stage a fake fight to see what people would do?
And then he said,
Kira.
no. Well, we didn't ask him, but
You know, the apple
Chemistry
don't
teacher said.
fall far from school. You
What?
know, I'm gonna say his full name here because I think I can. Remember Jerry Solly?
Yeah.
Remember Jerry? Kira?
Yeah.
I remember Jerry.
Oh, I
he stayed
don't.
at our house.
Yes.
I know.
Jerry.
I think I know his.
His
Nephew.
nephew. That's right. That's Scott's sons.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, they're good. They're good
no.
people. They're all good
You
people.
do know him.
But I remember
You do.
Jerry and I. He used to take them blood capsules and put them in his mouth. And after school, we would go out in the parking lot. We would tell everybody Jerry and I get in a fight, and everybody would gather around, and I would act like I punch him, and he'll chew that blood capsule out, and blood will be just coming out everywhere. And then he'll hit me, and I would do the same thing, and blood will. It was the funniest thing ever.
People believe that
I don't know if they did or not, but
because I never saw that, Kurt, ever.
yeah, we.
He's
I
making
think you're
it up.
making it up right now. Yes.
Jerry,
Thank you.
Jerry Solly, if you are out there, I need your backup. Post on Facebook that I am
Hey.
telling the truth.
Hey, I remember what tattoos he has.
I know, ain't they freaking awesome?
Yeah. It's really weird though. Like it's
Jerry.
just like a weird like random idea.
Yeah, Jerry, take your tattoos and post them on Facebook on our page, please. He's got. You want to tell him?
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, tell him what he's got.
Okay, he has tattoos of bees. Like bumblebees.
Really?
All over,
Yeah.
everywhere. His legs, his back, his stomach.
What is there like a meaning?
I don't know. Maybe he
Um,
just likes bees.
Now I need to know the meaning.
I think there
Like
is, but I don't feel comfortable sharing that. He
Like
likes
a personal
bumblebees.
reasons,
See,
or
I rather not say, but I'll tell you off the air. But he does. He tells everybody he's a big fan of bumblebees, and that's why he does it.
Okay.
But
nice.
but
That
I'll
sounds
share it.
good.
I'll share it.
Well,
when
on our Facebook page, you had asked, "How do you feel about tattoos and piercings? Please share with us." And then Jeannie said that cool as fudge.
You know, we can
And-
always depend on Jeannie. Thank you, Jeannie,
love
for
her.
being a good person. Thank you so much.
So I asked her how
miss
many she.
Morgan.
That's
Oh,
right.
you guys do miss Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan's
oh,
funny.
Morgan.
Yeah.
So then I asked Jeannie, I said, how many tattoos do you have? And then how many piercings do you have? And she said she only has her earlobes pierced, but she has. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Piercings, my earlobes equals 4. And then tattoos, she has 7. And then Jill replied and she said, love tattoos. I have 3 and planning my 4th.
Yes, Jill. It's your sister-in-law, right? That Jill?
No, not that Jill.
Oh, it wasn't her.
No. One
Oh.
Jill we went to school with, though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, I almost everybody I know has tattoos. Well, I don't.
My mom
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Your mom will never get a tattoo. Needle comes out, she's passed out.
Yeah, I know. I asked her if she wanted to get
That's
a tattoo
what
with
she
me,
said.
and she
That's-
said
that's-
no.
Yeah, that's what we talked about too today with Deb. Deb does not have a tattoo, and she said that is her reasoning. It's because she hates needles, and Beth agreed with her.
I
She
was
doesn't like
telling
needles.
Beth today about the shot that I got on my hip, and she said that she's lucky that she didn't pass out and throw up. And I'm like, wow.
Just by you talking about it.
Just about me talking about it. Either she was saying that because I was talking to her, or she was saying that because the needle was grossing her out. Probably because I called her and talked to her is what she meant.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
you're probably right.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
joking.
Dude, my mom hates blood and she hates needles.
Oh,
She
yes.
hates she gets very weird. But it's weird
She
because
gets
she
that-
watched Grey's Anatomy.
She gets that from grandma. She gets that from my mom.
Oh.
She's the same way. My mom passed out when she had her ears pierced and stuff. Like she's, yeah, I don't know. She gets it from her.
Well, I'm glad I take after my dad.
Yeah, none of
Who
that
loves
stuff.
needles?
Yeah, none of that
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, that sounds bad when you say I love needles. but you're right. I do. I mean, but it's not the way that people probably take it out there. No, I am not a druggie. I'm never going to be a druggie. I'm not allowed to be a druggie
Loves
where
the
I work.
feeling of the needles
But
poking his skin.
but yeah, when I get shots, it's like, okay, cool. It's like going to a playground for me.
No, it's not like that. It's just like you can stand them if you like really want a tattoo or you need a shot.
You love the pain.
Okay, so this is how
Pain is
bad.
gain.
This is how bad it is. She walked in with this big needle and she was hiding it. I said, just show me the needle. She goes, well, I don't want you to get all grossed out. I said, I'm not going to get grossed out. She showed me. And she goes, I need you to lay on your side, on your good side, because I can't lay on my other side because of my shoulder. And she goes, I had a lot of play in my pants, and so she was able to pull my pants down to show my hip.
Terrible.
Yeah, I know. Well,
God.
she didn't pull my pants down. She just pulled a section down. She didn't see anything besides my hip. Kira. So so she pulled that down, and she okay, it's going to hurt. I said, that's okay. And she
That's okay.
went ahead and she goes, it's halfway in. I said, okay. And she went all the way in. She goes, all the way in. And she goes, how you feeling? I said, fine. And she pulled out, she put the lid on. And I looked at her and I said, can you take that lid off? And she goes, why? I said, I want to see how big that needle is. And she goes, really? So how big was it? And she showed it to me. I'm like, man, that's crazy. So, I mean, I had to see the needle that went into me. That's just weird.
That's
I know.
great.
Yeah. But anyway, needless to say, it also made me feel really good as well.
Okay.
And now it's wearing off.
And now it's wearing off. Yes. All right, cool. Was that all the comments, Rachel? I think I interrupted you.
Yeah. Nope. That's it.
That's it. So, everyone, post on the Facebook page, man. We really, really enjoy your comments, and we like to use them for the next podcast as well. Yeah, appreciate everybody. Thanks for listening. Josie and Kira, you want to finish us off?
No.
1, 2, 3 to
Sure.
agree.
3, 2,
Wait, can we do the 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1?
2,
Oh wait, 1, 2,
1,
3,
3.
2.
1, 2,
You're
3,
saying
3,
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
Mom.
yeah, that's what it is. Okay,
Go
ready?
ahead.
3, 2.
Ready?
You started.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1,
3,
1,
2.
2, 3, 2.
Okay, what? Okay,
Okay,
stop.
wait, redo it. Redo it.
Woo. Let's try it again.
Do you say 1 twice?
It's 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
So you say 1 twice.
Yeah.
3,
Or should we do 3, 2, 1, 2, 3?
Yes. Do that.
Okay. Okay.
2.
3, 2, 1, 2, 3,
3,
2,
2,
agree.
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 Yes, that's it.
You guys are so slow.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining
Why
us.
do you care? Oh.
All right. Bye.